Essendon want 2 first-round picks and a player, including Isaac Heaney, Nick Blakey, Tom McCartan or Sam Reid, for Joe Daniher. Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Vader4 Gaming, and today I'm going to be talking about how Essendon want way too much for Joe Daniher and how that's really bad. But anyway, Essendon want 2 first-round picks and a player, including Isaac Heaney, Nick Blakey, Tom McCartan or Sam Reid, for Joe Daniher. But anyway, before we get started, let's begin with shoutouts. The first shout out today goes to Nathan Bessel. Now, he is a Mad Sydney supporter in Tassie. He's going to start uploading in about 2 weeks' time his AFL 2020 ladder predictions. So let's get him to 50 subscribers. Everyone subscribe to him, and he's going to be posting new videos soon. The second shout out goes to Austin United. He's also a Mad Sydney Swan supporter. He has posted some really good videos, as he's starting to post quite often, as he's posted his team maker favourite AFL teams. He's posting a lot, and it's really good to, as his subscriber count has gone up a lot. Let's get him to 100 subscribers. So please, everyone who subscribed to me, make sure you subscribe to Austin United. The final shout out goes to Hunter Hood. He has posted some really good videos, as he lately just posted his AFL 2020 ladder predictions plus finals. Make sure you watch that video and make sure you subscribe to his channel. Let's get him to 100 subscribers very quickly, so please subscribe to Hunter Hood. Anyway, back to the video. Now, that to me is really shocking. Sydney just straight away just said nah. I mean, we're not giving up some of our young guns, including Nick Blakey, Tom McCartan and Isaac Heaney. We're also not giving up Reid. And like 2 first-round draft picks is more than enough for Daniher. Now, honestly, one's probably pretty good, but 2 and a player is really selfish by Essendon. Now, next year, if Sydney just say no to all of this, because they're not giving up Tom McCartan, who's an absolute star for such a young age, and Nick Blakey and Isaac Heaney, they don't even want to leave anyway. And Sam Reid is happy at Sydney as well. So this could really actually stuff up Essendon, because next year Sydney will get Joe Daniher for free because he's out of contract, and they cannot want a good deal for that next year. Has proof that I'm not lying, it's on the Herald Sun website. But anyway, all of this random drama that probably doesn't even have to be talked about, because Essendon are just being too selfish, has actually stopped trades from Sydney Tom Papley and I think another Essendon trade, and also Sydney Zach Jones. So that's very interesting. Now, Sydney could honestly do the same thing for Tom Papley. They could say, we want 2 first-round picks and a player for Tom Papley. And the other team will probably say, no, we can keep it for another 3 years because he is still contracted. Now, Zach Jones, we can't really do anything about that. We're just hoping that he will stay. But yeah. Now, if this was to happen, Sydney would have to trade Papley to Carlton to get pick 9. And they will give Joe Daniher pick 5 and 9, plus give a player. Now, that's definitely not going to happen. 2 first-round picks, I don't even think Sydney would want to do that. They would just want 1 because Joe Daniher has been injured lately, and he's not in the best form at the moment, even though he can play really good. Because of that, I'm not sure if Sydney would want to trade Joe Daniher unless Sydney actually give 2 first-round picks for Joe Daniher. Essendon might take it, they might not, who knows. But anyway, if Essendon do not take it next year, they got to watch out. They can't be too fussy, because they could either get something this year or nothing next year. Sydney will basically just take Joe Daniher for free, as he is out of contract next year, and I'm sure he'll want to leave to Sydney this year, but if not, next year. But anyway, this has stopped the Tom Papley situation. We have not got any new news about that or Zach Jones. Now, there's only 4 days left of the AFL trade period, so anything could happen. But Papley has actually a better chance of staying all of a sudden now, for it could be another 3 years, as he made a mistake, obviously, of contracting to the Swans for another 3 years. But I hope he stays, I hope Jones stays, and I hope we get Joe Daniher. But anyway, please comment down below your thoughts on how Essendon want way too much for Joe Daniher. If you think Joe Daniher, Tom Papley or Zach Jones will leave. And yeah, if you guys want to shout out again, is all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell and comment down below on my latest video. Now honestly, now I have a feeling that Joe Daniher has a chance of saying, after he requested the trade to Sydney, Essendon want too much for Joe Daniher. As I said earlier, that's just shocking how they want so many players. I mean, not so many, but they want one good player from the Swans, 2 first-round draft picks. Like, what else do you want? Come on, Essendon. Like, I thought that 1 first-round draft pick was good enough for Joe Daniher, as he has been injured lately. And another reason why Joe Daniher wants to leave Essendon is because the medical staff doesn't take care of his injuries, and they're really bad. Now, the whole needle thing in their leg, and they're just invented a bunch of random stuff that doesn't even make sense. The Sydney medical staff is the best in the competition. That's another reason why he wants to leave. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more videos like this one for the future. Goodbye.